What's up, y'all? It's the King and I'm back with another video. What's up, y'all? Man, it's been a long time since I've updated y'all with anything. I just haven't been on here. And I was gonna upload, I actually did upload a video yesterday, well today, this morning. I don't know how many people caught that. About 4 people I see viewed it. But you know what? I deleted it, yo. This morning, man, I was just in a bad place. In a bad space. Same shit, man, just dealing with this housing shit. And pretty much y'all seen the last few videos of me, you know, us fighting the case and all of this, and everything seemed to be good. And then boom, had to pay May, boom, got hit with June. And I had a really bad week last week, y'all. Like, I did not make a dime, because I've been basically trying to catch up. You know, when we got that grant, and then we had that balance for April, paid that, then May hit, and it's just been a really tough grind, like trying to catch up, trying to make payments. And I looked around and I'm like, damn, I don't even have all of June. And you know, it's just one thing after another, yo. And man, I'm just spent. And so I got on here and I was just like, I gotta make a video. I gotta ask for help. I gotta ask for money. Like, I don't even know what to do, you know. And it gets to a point where like jobs not even hitting me back. Like, I applied to like 15 different Walmarts, bro. Like, I've been applying on Indeed. I've been sending out my resume. I've been doing all of this stuff in convergence, in alignment with my business, just trying to make shit work. And man, it's just been really still. I've been sitting in my room, you know, in our bedroom, just on the floor, bro, just doing whatever I can via this phone. And I've been knocking myself in the head doing the same shit, bro. And it's like, I can't, man. And I just felt so desperate this morning. And I went out. I was in the rain yesterday. I got some clips of that too. I was in the rain yesterday, bro. I was just like, I gotta smoke. I gotta get a black in my, like, I don't know. And I've been working on the phone. I've been on the phone. When I say I'm on the phone, I've been just creating deals, trying to, you know, network with people, trying to get clientele, posting on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever, just trying to get my stuff out there. And today, I was still in it. I just had to get up and I had to talk to my girl, basically be like, listen, I know this is more than just money. You know, I have a lot of things that I gotta work on and fix it within myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that I'm not okay with myself, and it's preventing me. And I mentioned this before, but I just haven't worked through it well enough and thorough enough so I can get to the next side. You know, I do great work. I'm a great business person, but because I'm stuck in my own self and way, and I don't live in that honesty whole thing, I'm not free. It prevents me from doing things that I need to do to take my life to the next level. That's just my business, but my life, how I walk, how I talk, how I carry myself. You know, I live on a very easy slope. Not even a slope. I live on a very easy path, and for the most part, I just stay safe. I don't really put myself in crazy, you know, I just don't put myself in a place where I would have to do too much, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, door-to-door marketing. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where someone could basically say no or rejection, you know? So I was just talking to her and telling her that, like, I haven't grown up. I haven't pushed myself to these different levels of life where I put myself in the room, I put myself in spaces where I can be financially well, you know? I just play the small game, play it small, get what I can get, you know what I'm saying? All little. And like I said, I mentioned this before, y'all, and I'm just tired of it because it's really killing me. So much to the point where it's showing, you know what I'm saying? Like, losing weight, wearing the same clothes. Half my clothes are either smelling sour or I gotta throw them away. And that's the reality of it for me. Again, it's beyond money, it's beyond, you know, keeping a job. It's just, it's this crazy rotation because I'm not free inside, and I haven't projected who I am to the world because I'm still hiding behind myself. And that's just the reality. And so, in light of all that and being true for all that, I then understood that I'm going to have to make a sacrifice. I'm going to have to go door to door. I'm going to have to canvas and ask people for money. Because I can't get it from anywhere else. You know, when you have nothing, you have to really just show up. You got to show up and you got to give this shit your best. And like, even being out here right now on a camera, like, I would refuse to do certain things just because I'm not comfortable, and those things kill me. Because what I'm not willing to do and what I'm not willing to sacrifice is going to always catch up in the end. And it doesn't ring more true than now in this moment. I'm my brokest self. I can't even hide anymore, bro. Like, before, you know, living in New York, I was able to navigate through and kind of mix in with the noise of the city. But here, man, it's like when you don't have a car, when you barely have a roof over your head, when you, like, life is life. Life here, life down south, life up north, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very still. And it will show you exactly who you are. And so that's what happened when I moved down here. You know, I could fake it until I made it when I first moved down in 2020, bro. 2021, 2022, but 2023 really showed me, like, bro, if you don't have it together, all those demons that you fighting, all those demons, I told my girl, I said, they was looking at me, bro. They was like, what you gonna do now? What's your next move? What's your next escape? And yeah, that's just it. It has nothing to do, the money is the end game, but the money is the end result, but really it's me. It don't have nothing to do with fucking money. So that's just what it is, man. Like, you have to be free inside so you can get to the other side. If you have a dream, you gotta fucking live it every day. Otherwise, it's just a fucking dream. It makes what is it gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna keep thinking about it. But you really gotta put iron muscle and just brain power into whatever you want. And that's what I'm realizing now. And I'm praying that it's not too late. I always say that, like, oh, is it too late? Is it too late? I hope it's not too late. And I know God didn't push me this far to make it this far. And so if I can just muster up the strength to keep going and say, like, it's not the end, I can conquer this. But what I really want to say is this part right here, right? So in all of that, you know, I just had to be honest and say in the moment that I've been hiding away. I've been not doing what I need to do. I've been not pushing myself forward in a forward motion. I've been doing work, but I haven't been pushing myself in a way that really puts me in a great spot. You have to move forward. You can keep doing what you're doing. That's cute. If it works, whatever. But because you're not moving forward and you're not propelling yourself with new ideas and trying new things and meeting new people and putting yourself in a different space, you're never going to grow. So I am basically a 36-year-old man who has not grown completely, right? So in essence, people could say, maybe I'm still like 18, 19, you know, I really got to make that pivot. So, but this is what I want to say. In that moment of being truthful, in that moment of being honest, things started to happen. I was sitting in a room. I said, I can't do this anymore. I started planning out, okay, well, I'm going to make $500 on Saturday. So how I got to do that, right? I'm just going to go to an area, door to door, and my goal is to basically essentially make $50 a door within a 2-hour frame. So ideally, I want to make $20 an hour and just spend 2 hours in a home. If I can get, you know, a client to basically entrust in my service, entrust in my word, you know, take me at the door. This is a long shot, but bro, like, this is what you got to do. If it comes down to it, when you ever find your space and you don't have no family, no friends, nobody can lend you money, you got to do it the hard way. You got to do it the hard way. So that's what I was writing down. In that time, I was talking to my girl. I was telling her all of this, and I get a text message that says, "Hi, my name is so and so, and I just booked an appointment." And I'm like, "Huh?" No, she's like, "I'm interested in a deep cleaning appointment." I'm like, okay, I'm still talking to my girl, but I'm like, wow, like, what? Okay. Then I see a little notification that says she booked it. So she books it on my website. I'm like, what's happening right now? Now, she booked a 3-hour deep cleaning appointment. Something told me, wait, I got this royal deal that I'm running for more extensive deep cleaning. So I said, I wonder if she'd be interested. So basically, I said, oh, thank you so much, you know, so-and-so for booking. I know that you booked a 3-hour session, but would you be interested in a more extensive clean for such and such and such? And she was like, well, I hadn't had a deep clean in, you know, a few, like 6 months. So I'd be honored to, you know, get a deep clean, a more extensive. Upsold her. What I'm saying is, free yourself, yo. You gotta free yourself. Things will happen. Things will start to align. In that time, someone that I hit on Craigslist, she emailed me back and gave me like 12 dates that she wanted cleaning services for. $4 an hour. 4 hours a day. It's somebody that I hit up, but I thought maybe I was too late for the ad. And she hits me back and she's like, hey, I got these dates. How do you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't found anybody yet. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, that's a job. And then I get this elderly woman that then texts me. All these things start happening, bro. All these things start happening. This elderly woman texts me. She said, listen, I saw your ad on Nextdoor. I wanted to know if you're available in the next 2 weeks for 2 dates. That's not even it. I have someone from Charlotte. I'm on Threads because I'm on my phone all day. I'm on my phone all this time. I'm making these moves on my phone because at the end of the day, for me, I'm like, I don't know what else to do. And, I'm kind of not willing to go the extra route, not just yet, because I have to be comfortable inside. But fuck that, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit for real. And then I came on here this morning. I think the title was, I need help. Say that to say, you got to open up. You got to be truthful. You got to be honest. You got to start walking in your purpose, man. Like, I think what happened to most people and what's happened to me is that, I hid away too much. I had trauma as a child. I hid away so much that I didn't even understand. And I didn't even, I started not facing who I was. I started not, understanding who I was. I just got caught up in that shit and I just never healed. And it's not an excuse. It's something that you got to work through. Something that you got to fix. It's something that you got to tackle. Because if you let it take over your life, if you let it take precedent, or if you let it take stature in your life, you're never going to get to any type of level. You're just going to stay stuck. And it's always going to be the excuse, this is why I'm shy. This is why I'm introvert. This is why I don't talk. This is why bruh, like, if I want to be who I want to be and I want to have a team and I want to take over the world, clean, bruh, like, and then I had to look at my business from a different standpoint. I was like, damn, yo, you got people booking online for you. Like, that's powerful, bro. Like, if you can take out your credit card and pay somebody online, that's powerful. And I'm so fucked up, I don't even have my shit together. So I'm running to the website like, oh shit, I gotta update this and update that and update. Bruh. And then I get on, and then what really spins this whole wheel is that I'm on the phone, right? This is before I start writing out that whole plan in terms of the, let me go in the store, because I gotta get some stuff from Walmart for tomorrow, because the job is for tomorrow. But I'm like, I gotta get my website together. But what really propelled this shit, what really started this shit, y'all, was Wallow. I don't know if y'all know Wallow, but he's an entrepreneur, businessman. He was actually in prison 36 months ago, actually to this day. And one thing that's really inspired about him is he was living in his grandmother's house. One room, he was in it. And so it's really powerful to hear his story because, yeah, like, that's inspiring. So I want to say, I was looking at his page, and he said, you gotta stop waiting. You gotta stop waiting. And in that time, what was I doing? I was waiting. I was on my phone. I was waiting. And I just felt that in my soul, and that's what really started me to just start talking to my girl and start being honest, man. Like, honestly. So, yeah. I just felt compelled, man, to get started, man. This is not good. This is all right. 97. But yeah, I felt compelled to just, get started and understand what I needed to do for me. And that's when I started to write down the stuff on the pad and say I'm about to canvas and stuff. It's gonna be a road, man. It's gonna be a road, but I could do it. I could do it, and I want to start a movement. And I don't want to cap from it, but I don't think this is. I don't know if it's a poignant statement, but I basically want to say, stop waiting. Like, stop waiting campaign. Like, I want to be an influencer, because I know there's a lot of people out here like me, and we're just hiding. We're hiding. See, the people who have made it and gone out, we have to understand that they have to have a level of freedom, self-independence, self-flourishment, if that's even a word. They have to have just listen, they have to be free, point blank period. You have to be free. You have to have some type of level of freeness, and I just don't have that. I don't have that even right now when I'm talking to you. I don't have that. I feel like it's momentary, you know. I have moments of it, but I have to work at this shit. I have to work at it, yo. And so, yeah, let me go this way. That's just what it is, man. And I can't believe listen, I still need money. If you want to donate, if you want to donate to the King, man, like I'll drop the cash apps and stuff, because that's what really, bro. Like, I just felt like, I don't know, I was giving up, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to ask nobody for money if I don't have to, bro. But if I have to, I have to. Yeah, it be that bad. Like, you don't really understand when people say they down bad. Some people be like, I'm broke, and they got like $500 in their savings account, bro. One thing about me, when I say I'm broke, the reason I'm in the store right now is because a client paid her deposit. That's how broke I am. Okay? So you gotta understand, like, you don't even have food, bro. Like, you see how skinny? Bro, I'm pasta and shit. I'm barely making it, but like Wallow said, you got breath, you got air in your lungs, bro. You good. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can breathe, as long as you're alive, you can make it to the next stage. You can make it to the next day. And so, I want to be an inspiration to somebody out there that they can make it to the next day regardless of their situation. You know, it takes one to know one, for real, for real. You know, if you don't know how to get there, you got to get a mentor. You know what I'm saying? I follow a lot of people. And fuck, I don't know what this girl wants, but I follow a lot of people, and they talk about this motivational speakers. They talk a whole bunch of stuff, and it helps me, man. It really, really helps me. I'm telling you, it really, really helps me. It propels me, man. I don't know what my girl wants, but I'll think about it when I come back. But even being in Walmart some days, man, it makes me feel away, because I feel like when I left Walmart, that's my breakthrough. Like, leaving this place caused me a lot of shit because I I lost stability. But the things that I'm gaining behind that is greater. You know what I'm saying? I would have just been working here, complaining and all of that, man. I would have been just doing the same old shit. I wouldn't have elevated by working at Walmart. I'm glad I left Walmart, bro. Might be looking fucked up, but that's the price you gotta pay. So, I can basically end this video here, y'all. And just let y'all know that I'm here, I'm alive. Thank God. I need to get some cleaning stuff for tomorrow. I'm here, I'm alive, and yeah, if I can do it, man, y'all could do it too, bro. Y'all not broken than me. I know y'all not broken than me. Half y'all got stable jobs, y'all just probably not saving this shit. Trust me, I've been there and done that, but I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. Knowing that I need to save, and I be like, nope, I ain't saving. So I'm here where I am. So yeah, y'all, peace and love. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hate coming on here when it feels like, oh God, like life is so crazy. But I'm about to I keep saying this shit, but I gotta get on this thing, man. I really gotta get consistent, because I need to get the income from these generations. I need to generate the income from these sites. I need to be all in. And nothing tells me more to be all in than my situation right now. So, it's a talk with the King. Peace and love, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like this video if you like this video. Comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. So 68 cents each. I'm gonna be on this thing real. I can't be scared no more in front of the camera while people walking around. I can't be scared no more. I be nervous. I be like, oh, I ain't gonna record on that. Man, fuck that. What's up? Listen. Yeah, listen. You gotta move forward, bro. You gotta move forward. You gotta get out your head. You gotta move forward. You gotta do your own thing. You gotta do big things, man. Because people are doing big things out here without you. The world is moving without you. You're just missing all the shit because you refuse to level up. You refuse to switch your game up. You refuse to take yourself to the next level. Fuck people and how they feel about you. Stop thinking that people even care what you're doing. There's mad people walking around and I be like, oh my God, I don't want to do it. Man, fuck. Nah. Listen, I appreciate y'all for watching. I do. I appreciate it. And, yeah, till next time, I'm gonna let y'all know what's good. I'll be on this camera more, I'll tell you that. I ain't hiding no more. I don't care how I look. I don't care how my teeth is yellow. I don't care how the gap is. I don't care. I don't care. Peace and love, y'all. It's King. I'm out.